Hello children, welcome to the SST class. Today we will learn about chapter 10. So children, open your book, page number 58. Chapter 10, Occupations. Children, we all need money to fulfill our basic needs like food, clothes, shelter, etc. To get all these things, we need money. So people have to work hard according to their needs, education and skills. There is a live example at your home that your parents work hard. They do job or business to earn money so that they can provide their children good education, food, clothes and can fulfill extra needs. Then what is an occupation? Work that helps us to earn money is called an occupation. Children, you remember? Work that helps us to earn money is called an occupation. Then different types of occupation and their importance. According to our needs and skills, we choose occupation. First one is farming. A person who grows crops is called farmer. He grows crops and food grains like pulses, oilseeds, cotton, spices, fruits and vegetables. This process is known as farming. Then farming or agriculture is the main occupation of the people in villages of India. Farmers need a flat land and good soil to grow crops. They also need water to irrigate their fields. Farmers take water from tube wells, tanks, wells and canals. Rains are the main source of irrigation. Today, India ranks second worldwide in farm output. It is the largest producer of coconuts, tea, ginger, cashew nuts, black pepper and turmeric in the world. Then rearing animals. Rearing means domesticating animals by people on their farms for their various purposes. Some people domesticate animals like cows, goats and buffaloes for their milk. This is called dairy farming. We also get meat from goat. That is a kind of food for the non-vegetarians. Some people rear hens and ducks for their eggs and meats. It is called poultry farming. Then fishing. Rearing of fishes on a large scale in a big tank is called fish farming or pisciculture. Fishing is the main occupation of people who live nearby the sea coast of rivers. Children, you remember Japan is the largest consumer of fish in the world. Then you see, this is the fill in the blanks. Already I have ticked out, you see. Then occupations related to forest. Some people do the job of cutting trees or logs to make furniture, houses, packing boxes, matchboxes and paper etc. Some collect gum, herbs and latex from rubber trees and sell them for money. Then comes to mining. Mining is a process of digging out the minerals and fuels like coal, iron, gold, metal, petroleum, etc. from the earth's surface. People who work in mines are called miners. They go deep inside the earth and dig out the minerals from These minerals we get metals, chemicals and fuels. Metals are used to make different machines for factories to make cars, buses, pipes, ships, engines, aeroplanes, bridges, utensils, etc. Then, making goods in factories. Factories are the places where a number of goods are made. For example, jute, cotton, sugarcane and other things that farmers grow in the fields are called raw materials. People work in mills and factories to make things from these raw materials. For example, a farmer grows cotton in his farm. This cotton has to be converted into clothes for us to wear. This is done in factories. Similarly, oil seeds, sugar cane, jute, tea leaves or coffee beans grown by farmers is taken to factories and processed to get useful goods such as sugar from sugarcane, rope from jute, tea from tea leaves and coffee powder from coffee beans. Then selling goods and giving services. Once these goods are made, they reach us in very short time because of the quick transport facilities. Goods have to be transported from one place to another. People working in transport services help to do this. A number of shopkeepers and businessmen sell the goods to us. Then other occupations. Other occupations are doctors, nurses, plumbers, masons, tailors, teachers, lawyers, etc. Services provided by them make our life easier. In this way, a person do the occupation according to his or her skills. People of India are known for their hard work and intelligence. A country can progress only if its people are hard working. Then children, you remember the states of Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand are rich in minerals deposits. Then India is on first position in production of tea in the world. Then the Indian Railway is one of the largest employers of people in world. So children, again you read this chapter properly. Thank you.